Alright. Welcome back, everyone, for more Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Justice for All with Grumpy Magician.
Evening.
Let's see. So, last time, we got to go see where Maya lives. And she got possessed and then killed a man. And that's, I believe, where we left off, as we're trying to figure out what to do now about that problem.
Yeah, we met Miss Eni,
Yeah, eeny miny.
was it? Who had been sleeping in the room next door. And was just like, oh no, I didn't hear a thing. Oh, what? Someone died? Oh my god, that's so weird. What a crazy random happenstance. I don't buy it for a second.
Just so happens to look very much like the woman in the opening cutscene. That's normal.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, we also met Madam Faye. Morgan Faye.
Yep.
From Morgan & Morgan. I know nothing about that business, I just know of the adverts edit, where it's, hi, we're Morgan & Morgan & Morgan & Morgan & Morgan & Morgan & Morgan, and it's just a ton of people saying the name all threaded together.
I've never seen those.
It just goes on and on. I think I saw it from Ray's chat jukebox originally. But yeah, we met Morgan Faye, who's Pearl's mother, who definitely isn't involved in this, so that she can put Pearl in the spotlight and make her the heir to the Faye name and Faye heritage.
Never.
I think that's about it for important characters we've met.
Yeah, Lotto's back.
Oh yeah, a lot of hair, right?
Yep. Got an achievement for that. Oh. Alright, well, shall we?
Sure.
Oh yeah, that's right. We were also discussing last week that the soundtrack in this is so good. It's like so much more layered.
Yes. Like, just the simple thing of it not being one phrase on its own, having actual layers to the music, does a lot. So, good on them for that.
Okay. So, what do we have here in evidence? Map and Maya's Magatama, which I believe she told us to take to Pearl.
Yes, we have to give that to Pearl.
Okay, we already talked to Maya, right?
They can't wait for this to unlock some, hey, magic is real stuff.
Well,
Because, I mean, it's a Magatama. Magatamas are always spiritual related.
we've seen Maya get possessed and transformed, so there's at least some level.
Mm-hmm.
And in the Professor Layton crossover game, there are witch trials. I think time travel is involved.
Not only have we seen her transform, because of this case, we now have official confirmation from Phoenix that that isn't just them showing the player something.
Yes.
She physically transforms.
And no one thinks that's weird, which means it must be known.
Yeah. Like, he thinks it's weird. He's always surprised. I wonder if he ever actually mentioned it to anyone. He was just like, hey, Gumshoe, got a second. Did she just... Like, I know we were in the middle of a case. Did she just turn into Mia? Like, she grew a couple of feet and became rather buxom, right? Yeah, that wasn't just me? And Gumshoe's just like, well, yeah. That's what happens every time, pal.
I was gonna say, there's also the reverse of just like, I don't know what you're talking about. She looks the same as always to me, pal. Like, Phoenix is the only one who can see this.
Entirely possible.
Alright, well, off to the village, or should we swing by the office?
Let's go find Pearl.
Alright. Courain Village. This is a 2-hour bus ride every time we do this. As a reminder.
Mm-hmm.
June 20th, Courain Village. Have to save Maya. No matter what. It's her life on the line.
I have to save... Yes, I have to save her no matter what. Moves back and forth between the prison and Courain several times over. Well, we're out of time. What a shame.
He, like, gets one idea, goes all the way back to check with Maya, goes back again. It's like, Mr. Wright, the visiting center is closed. It's only, checks watch, 3 a.m.?
What are you talking about? I was just here.
Ugh. What in the world happened in that room yesterday? It's an excellent question, Phoenix. Okay, hold on. My eyes just locked onto something, and I need you to look at it too. Is the thing inside the bus stop a guy doing a kung fu pose that's blurred?
Yeah, it does look like a bit of a fist up, other fist crossed over stance.
Just
Yeah, it's either that or he's holding something.
yeah. It's like playing a guitar. Alright. Well, there's that. Guess we
Off
go.
to the meditation room with its Chinese, Japanese symbols.
Yep. June 20th. Bay Manor. Meditation. The meditation room nurtures all mediums, young and old. Even mediums in training, I'd wager. But it's pretty deserted today. Probably because of the murder yesterday. This place is empty, yeah. Where's everybody?
Oh yeah, 'cause we like slept in here, didn't we?
Yes. We head the winding way or into the channeling chamber.
Well, if no one's around to tell us not to, we have a chance to look in the chamber.
Let's have a look at this blood.
Oh my god! Someone spilled ketchup in here!
Drop the whole bottle of jam. June 20th. Bay Manor, channeling chamber. Looks like Detective Gumshoe isn't here today. I should take this chance and thoroughly check this room. If I'm lucky, I might uncover a clue or two. Oh, hi.
Batman, just pan slightly to the right. He's not left, he's just off to the right. Oh, Mr. Wright.
Good morning.
I'm on my way to go meet Mystic Maya, and I thought to bring her some items to make her feel more at home. Namely, he's so bitter you lose your tongue and jaw-droppingly large strawberry dessert.
I'm sure Maya will be very grateful.
That's Mystic Maya, good sir.
Ugh. She is one scary lady. So, correct me if I'm wrong. Phoenix has this description of at least one woman per case, right? There's always one woman Phoenix is scared of.
Yeah. Yeah, there was Windbag. Windbag, the definitely not a cat girl.
Right, got that one.
Like, if she had cat ears, she'd fit. Would it be, was it Lotta in Edgeworth's case?
I don't know if he was afraid of her so much as he was afraid of Maya being near her and costing him more money, but it might count.
Yeah, true. Is Phoenix Wright just a misogynist?
I was gonna say, is Phoenix Wright an incel?
There was this demon-like lady. She had such a temper. Her eyes rolled into the back of the head at the slightest mention of the wrong thing. Phoenix. She was just an ordinary person. She wasn't even involved in the case. We just walked past her. Oh, it was hell on earth, I tell you.
Continuing the theme of only Phoenix sees this stuff.
Dear, sweet, mystic Maya. I wept constantly for you last night. As did I.
I know it's important for me to search the site, but I should ask her some questions too, while I have the chance. Alright.
Alright, if we must.
Do we want to question her first, or examine the room first?
Oh, was anything in the room changed from
I
last
think it's
time?
just the bloodstain.
Oh, the altar has changed.
Oh yeah, the altar has changed, as has the space behind.
Okay.
The door has as well, so only the mat remains.
Oh no, okay, the bloodstain is separate from the mat.
Yeah.
I was about to say, I hovered the mat and had a tick mark and was just like...
Nothing to see here.
What is the one thing we really need to examine? Not allowed. Let's chat with her then.
Alright.
Get the questions out of the way.
So what happened?
What happened?
What? Do you know? So you've been on the internet a little longer than I have. What spawned? What happened?
It was a Mickey Mouse cartoon.
So I know that's the more recent one, but I've been hearing this for like 15 years now.
Oh, so the first place I heard it was Matt from Super Best Friends, where he had a whole series called What Happened.
Yeah.
And it's like, the whole thing is it's, this whole studio behind games fell to shit. What happened? And it was just like trying to figure out what went wrong and the story behind that. That's the first place I ever heard of.
I think the first place I heard it was Jack saying it from Achievement Hunter during a Fails of the Week, maybe? Like 15 years ago or whatever? I'm assuming it's just old internet speak at this point, and there's no source.
I might be able to find the answer.
Furiously Googling.
Apparently, it's from A Mighty Wind.
What is that?
It's like some film? I don't know.
Mighty Wind. It autocompletes 2003.
There was A Mighty Wind and The Dean Blundell Show.
I don't know who any of these actors are.
I think I recognize one of them, but yeah, It's, apparently it's from that. I just associate it with the show What Happened.
Yeah.
From that.
Alright. Results inconclusive.
Yep. Hey, where'd this come from?
That's...
The internet.
Yeah. Just every now and then, it's like someone said a thing one time, and someone else kept saying it, and eventually it caught on.
Fucking vocal stims at work.
It's one of my favorite ones, when you scroll through, you go to the Magic Wiki and scroll through, like, common shorthand that people use. All of them have a source, except for bounce. No one knows where bounce came from.
I mean, it makes sense.
Yeah, it's like, I mean, I guess I know what it does, but we don't know who started this or why. Okay. I would like to ask you a few questions about what happened yesterday.
You mean that's awful tragedy? Oh, flashback immediately.
Yep.
That man murdered me. So I killed him.
Maya? Step away from there! I don't remember who it was, or no, sorry.
That was
That's right.
Please leave this area to me. Go quickly and inform the police.
That's right, we had to call the cops. What happened here in this room after I left?
Well, first I struck Mystic Maya on the head.
To make her go unconscious, correct?
That is correct. Next, I performed the spirit severing technique.
Spirit severing technique?
The spirit of that nurse was inside Mystic Maya's body. I used the technique to send the nurse's spirit back to the other world.
I wonder if this kind of testimony is even admissible in a court of law. Considering what happened last time this stuff got involved, maybe not!
Mm-hmm.
Alright, well, what can you tell me about the room?
Well, it's a film with Tommy Wiseau. It's a bit of a cult classic.
Now imagine Phoenix Wright portrayed by Tommy Wiseau.
Oh, God.
Objection!
Your Honor, he did not kill her. He did not.
Yep.
Oh, hi, Edgeworth.
There it is.
Sorry. Oh,
I was
hi,
trying to
Miles.
think of what. That's it. That's what I was trying to think of it. By the way, what is this room exactly?
The channeling chamber. This room was created for the sole purpose of preventing such a tragedy as yesterday.
What do you mean?
Sometimes, when an inexperienced medium calls an especially strong spirit, that spirit may become violent and revolt, as you witnessed yesterday.
Revolt? But how?
When a spirit enters a medium's body, she loses her will and herself steps aside. put it another way, spirit is borrowing the medium's body, good sir.
But isn't that extremely dangerous?
An experienced medium has little problem controlling a spirit.
But Maya, I mean, Mystic Maya, that was her first channeling.
And that was why I insisted on locking the door. However, I never thought that... Oh, sorry, I misread that for a moment. I never thought that would be calling danger upon the client himself. I'm grateful that one of our heirlooms was not damaged in this horrible incident.
And that would be...
That falling screen there. It is the Korean sacred writings. Along with the Korean sacred urn, they are this village's most treasured possessions. If I ever found out that something had happened to either one... Oh, the humanity.
That's the urn in the winding way, right?
I assume so.
Odd for her to be worrying about the folding screen at a time like this. I guess this isn't just some dilapidated old screen after all. Alright, well... Hey, where's your kid? I need to see her.
Yes, Gumshoe, right here.
Yep. So, how is Pearl today?
Mr. Wright.
Yes?
In this world, Pearl is my most treasured possession. When compared to even Mystic Maya, Pearl has the spiritual power to become a master.
That's very impressive.
Until now, the women of the Branch family have thought themselves to be inferior. But Pearl is different. Her spiritual strength is so great, it's even greater than some of the main family. Yes, Pearl is a channeling prodigy and is the pride of the Branch family. Oh no, Mia's gonna possess Pearl.
Oh, she might. Pearl.
Oh no.
Pearl's gonna grow a lot. Wow. She's really fired up now.
In any case, our world is so different from yours. Perhaps it is best for you to quit, good sir.
Quit? Quit what? Alright, she's just not gonna elaborate.
Nope. So you should quit your job. Now!
Alright, well... from left to right, I suppose.
Yeah. So, door first?
Yep. Meditation room is on the other side of this very heavy-looking door. The lock on it is broken because, well, I broke it. Doesn't seem possible, but I managed to break it pretty badly. When we want to do something bad enough, people can do the most amazing things.
What Phoenix doesn't know is he will be charged for the repairs.
And it's a big door. It's gonna be a lot of money.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Let's have a look at the stain. This is where the medium sits, I assume. There are 4 panels of this flooring. The straw in the flooring feels a little damp, probably from the humidity in the air. No matter what I do, my eyes keep getting drawn to the pool of blood in the center here. Alright, we're just... Phoenix, that might be irrelevant. That's blood.
Phoenix basically, like, we clicked on the blood.
He went through the mat first.
And he went, oh, this mat's weird. I don't want to look at that blood, but this mat's weird.
He's a very special boy. Alright, well, altar.
The altar.
I guess this is an altar. Whatever it is, it feels very important. A mirror-like object with a cloudy, reflective surface. Some branches of a sacred tree have been set in a predetermined arrangement. I'd guess they're used during the channeling. Okay. Green.
Screen?
It's a beautiful and expensive folding screen. It also looks quite old. He's appraising things again. There seems to be some sort of sacred text written on it, but I can't read it. Dots. Huh. This is... It's a hole. Could this have been made by a bullet? Folding screen added to the courtroom. About 8 inches off the ground is a small hole that looks like a bullet hole. That's a low shot.
Yeah, someone standing height shooting at kneeling. Or maybe they got in a scuffle. There were 2 shots.
Yeah.
Might have been they got in a bit of a fight.
Mm.
Managed to point the gun away for the first one, and then the second one was one that hit.
Maybe.
Either that, or Maya was just, like, looking like the person. And then Eenie Miney was lying on the floor behind it, aiming up.
Yeah. There is a ledge back there. Could have been like a... what's the word? Like a triggered mechanism? I don't know if that would be possible for a second shot.
Like remotes.
Yeah.
Yeah, remote trigger could do it. Can be, depending on the setup, can fire twice. Well then, I do believe it's time for me to take my leave.
Alright. Please tell Maya I said hi.
What was that?
I mean, Mystic Maya.
I will tell her. What people don't know is that one of the techniques passed down in the Kurain family is the Satsui no Hado.
Another one.
Who
was the first... Hang on, I have the notepad. Who was the original person who does this? Have we determined? Let's see... Oh, Old Bag. It was the Old Bag.
Yep.
Doing the Raging Demon. Casually Masatsu the child.
It's not even... it's not even a Kurain thing. It's just... old women in this universe learn the Satsui no Hado.
Once you hit a certain age, it just turns on.
Well, I guess check behind?
Yep.
Oh, that's the point, actually. If we check behind here, we can see if there's a bullet impact in the floor or wall.
Yeah. Let's have a look. There's some empty space behind the folding screen. Light of the candles can't reach back there. Oh, excuse me. So it's completely dark. I hope no one is hiding back there. What would you do if they were, Phoenix?
I sure hope there's no one with me who might kill me in this solitary place.
Ugh. Right.
Phoenix just doesn't have survival instincts.
No, he is absolutely the guy who would split up in a horror movie.
Yeah, not only split up, he would go, alright, all of you carry on ahead, I'm just gonna go get the generator since, you know, the lights are out, the heating's off, the phones aren't working. Don't worry, I'll go take care of that. You guys all go as a group up there. Fucking god damn it, Phoenix.
Alright, well, looks like everything here.
Yeah, that looks like everything, so I guess we head to the Winding Way.
Check this
See
urn
if we can
again.
find Pearl somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, true, can check the urn as well.
June 20th. Fay Manor. Winding Way. Oh yeah, I also did a quick check in between. I think we have all but like one character. So, because your other character who's not Maya or Morgan has died tragically, would you like to take another?
Sure.
Who would you like to grab?
And I can't Valley Girl, so
Okay, so you'll take
Enie's
Pearl.
out. Like, I can Valley Girl a bit, but I know I will lose it because I'm too English for Valley Girl.
I was losing it halfway through my sentences last time.
Let's see, who was that? Says
So
Morgan, Pearl, Gumshoe, and Enie. Is that it?
yeah, and then Lana, but we don't know if Lana's going to be sticking or if she's just here for the start.
I guess I could take... No, I shouldn't take Pearl.
That's the thing. Do you want to be the voice of the Faye family? Is that just your role?
I could be the Faye family stand. You know what, fuck it, yeah, I'll take Pearl.
Okay, congratulations.
And I will just be all Fays.
Alright.
Wait, that makes me the Summer Court. Hell yeah.
Excellent. Ugh. June 20th. Faye Manor. Winding Way. Little Pearl isn't here today. Maybe she's at school? That would be it. I think you mentioned you had to travel as far. I was about to say that would be a heck of a distance, but you mentioned last week you did that.
Mm-hmm. Yep, I would be up at 6, out of the house by 7 to get to school at 9.
Alright, let's see. Looks like all of this is still the same for examining.
Yeah. Nothing more we can pick up there.
So, in we go. There are now 2 beds and a trunk.
Oh yeah, it's now a box.
June 20th, Faye Manor, side room. She's still here.
I'm still proud of catching that as the Ohm symbol.
Yeah.
Especially because I finally remembered where I knew it from.
Oh boy.
And it's not from seeing it written down as Ohm. So the Dot Hack series, Dot Hack GU in particular games, a function of that is the forums, because it's a whole simulated MMO thing.
Mm-hmm.
And so there's forums where you can see different people talking, and there's someone who comes up and constantly, essentially, is RPing character and is trying to be like the sword of justice. And his name is Ohm Rice. But people don't know what the Ohm symbol is, so everyone just calls him Butt Rice. And
What?
every time he has to correct them.
Why is that the immediate thing everyone jumps to?
Because the actual symbol, like if I grab it, so you know how that's kind of stylized with a sharp line, it is more of a 3 on the left.
Okay. Oh. Got it. It looks like the "why is everyone so mean to me" image.
So that's what the actual symbol is.
Okay.
But so like we finish it and I was just like, where do I know it from? And I was having to think for a while and then I finally just went, oh, dot hack, of course, butt race.
It always comes back. Alright. For chat, here's the real thing. That is way too big. Crap. Yeah. It's been like stretched to fit on a sweater.
Yeah, stretched, sharpened a bit.
Right. Yet more mystery solved. Oh, hey, you're like that guy from yesterday, the dentist guy? No, I'm a lawyer. Oh, that's right. Mr. Smith, Esquire. That's right. Wait, I mean, you're wrong. My name is right. Alright, we finally got one. Took a whole game, we got one finally.
We didn't have to make the pun. They made it for us. You've come so far, Phoenix.
Oh, Smith, right? Well, I got like 3 letters at least. I don't think she gets the point, and also it was 2 letters. Anyway, why are you here? Oh, so, like, I study this thing called parapsychology at this college, and, you told me about that yesterday, the sesame allergy, too. What I'd really like to know is why you're still here today. Oh, so, like, that's what you meant. Like, you should have been more, like, clear about it. Sorry. My bad. Oh, no, it's okay. Like, it's really... Thoughts? Huh? That's it? Why'd you stop mid-sentence? Oh, did I? Oh, so, like... Oh, what was I talking about again? Okay, me slipping into stoner is becoming more and more normal, I think. Dots. If Lotta ever wanted another genuine, mysterious phenomenon, it's right here.
Oh my god, she does the Eto.
Yes, she does! As her, like, idol. Alright, let's see.
What's in the box?
Yeah, what's the box? Now where did this box come from? I'm sure this wasn't here last night. Looks like a box for storing clothes, but it's pretty big for just clothes. It's mostly empty, but a few folded pieces of channeling costumes sit at the bottom. Channeling outfits, you say?
Phoenix, come on.
What?
It's an outfit that looks like Maya's in here.
This woman in the room with me is suspiciously about the same size as Maya was at the time.
man, what a weird coincidence. Anyway, for God's sake.
Apparently the bear is different as well.
Oh.
It's a decorative wooden bear sculpture. There's a plate attached to the base. Kurain Village, the heart of channeling. What the? It's a souvenir. It's the same as it was yesterday. Ah, I see. Oh, isn't it cute? I, like, totally bought that. Ah, so it's yours, huh? Yeah, so, like, this village is really famous for, like, channeling and bears. Wait, famous for bears? Oh, bears. Oh, but it's like...
Bears?
Oh, but it's like, okay. If you ever, like, see a bear, you just play dead and they, like, leave you alone. You can also just not do anything and they'll probably leave you alone as long as there's not a kid around.
Mm-hmm. But that has reminded me.
Okay.
The Play Dead in particular.
Boy.
Because everything with me has to come back to Liza P. In the DLC, you go and explore a zoo at the start of it.
Okay.
And you find a note that talks about, like, for bears you can play dead. And from that, Pinocchio learns how to play dead. If you aggro any bear enemy, you can hit the play dead emote to reset their aggro, so they go back to whatever they were doing before. But you just play dead and they go, oh shit, guess it's dead. Right, and just turn around and walk away.
Excellent. Is that right? Yeah, cause like, fighting back is totally of no use. I mean, that is true. You're not beating a bear.
That is absolutely true.
And all the people who are like, who would win a gorilla or a grizzly bear, has never seen the angry grizzly bear.
Mm-hmm.
Has she actually tried to fight one?
Cut to a Nisekoi, not Nisekoi, Nichijou style animation of her thugging us out with a bear.
It's the deer suplex when it's her and a bear.
Mm-hmm.
I was gonna say, this is where we get the Baldur's Gate 3 meme involved. Do you think you could take a bear in a fight?
In a fight, right? Right?
Alright. Let's see what she has to say. Alright, lady. Tell me about yourself. So, why are you still here today? Oh, like, there's so much for me to, like, study here. Like, what? Oh, like, the medium's training, or, like, how they inherit their spiritual power. I suppose this village is the real thing, after all. Oh, so, like, I asked if I could stay here for, like, a little longer. He sure seems like the carefree type, at least on the surface. Alright. What happened?
If I've learned anything from anime games, this is a fake personality.
Exactly. This is the front to to bury it all. Alright. What happened? Have you heard about the murder? Oh, it's like totally scary. He says with a silly smile plastered on her face. So, do you know anything about it that might help? Oh, Dots. Somehow, I don't think she has a grip on reality, let alone what's going on here.
she's just obeying 2Gs of the 3G setup. Gaslight, gatekeep, girl boss.
Which one is
she? Just gaslights us hard enough. We might think that she's actually an idiot.
Which is the gatekeep, I assume, of keeping us out of the information?
Exactly.
Okay. Alright.
Unfortunately, the chosen method of gaslighting kind of shuts her out of girl bossing.
Yeah. Alright. So let's talk about Mr. Dentist again. About the victim, Dr. Gray. I don't know who you're talking about. Like, oh, wait, I think you asked about him, like, yesterday, too. That's right. Her reaction yesterday when I asked was... You and Dr. Gray knew each other, right? Right? I don't know any Dr. Gray. Gray. Oh, really? What was all that talk about him earlier? Huh? Well, like a long time ago. I was like a patient. Yeah. Okay. She is definitely hiding something from me.
What gives you that idea, Phoenix?
How could you ever have come to this conclusion? Oh, like, is something wrong? Huh. It's time to present the profile.
Oh right, we can do that, huh?
Yeah, we can shove this man's face in her face. Or we can be like, hey, have you seen this child?
Have you seen this man?
Alright. Wanna just...
Dr. Turner Gray.
Yeah. What do you know... Alright, this is generic. What do you know about this person? I'm like, sorry, but it's totally like, time for my nap. Ugh. Ah, she's even got me yawning. And I like, totally don't care about that person anyway. Alright, you know what? That's fair, Queen.
Alright, well, bye, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't think we have anything else to present, huh?
See if I can find Partle outside, now that we've talked to people. Okay, here we are.
Oh, sure enough.
June 20th, Bay Manor, Winding Way. There she is.
Small dots.
Ah! You surprised me!
More dots.
And how are you today?
I see dead people.
I was waiting.
Dots.
Guess she isn't open to friendly chatting. Huh? She's still holding something in her hand. Looks like the same thing she had yesterday. Oh, now I'm concerned that Pearl was in the room when it happened. Alright, well.
I mean, she could have been behind it. Maybe she was watching Maya at work.
She's definitely small enough to fit back there.
Hey, Pearl, have you been shot in the leg by any chance? I couldn't find a bullet hole back behind the behind the screen. That was the word. I kept on wanting to say sleeve. I'm just like, no, that's not right.
Okay, well, hi, Pearl. Tell me about yourself. Um...
Ah!
Huh? If only I had something that would catch her interest. And then she'd talk to me. Okay, so we have to lead. We have to find her and then lead with the Magatama.
So, okay. Is she just going to be back there if we step out and come back?
Yeah, that's
yes,
what I'm checking.
she is.
Okay, cool. Alright, here's Maya's Magatama.
Hey, you on this, kid?
Oh, yeah. Maya said to give this to you.
What?
Oh.
Oh, you fucked up, Phoenix.
You messed up now. She's gonna be loud with her mouth that wide. Oh, I'm in trouble now. Oh, if Morgan sees us like this, I'll be the next one they're channeling.
That's Mystic Maya's.
Huh? She actually spoke.
Who are you?
I'm Phoenix Wright. I, worked with Maya.
You worked with Mystic Maya? You're Mr. Nick, right?
Excuse me? I bet I know who she picked Nick up from.
I know who you are. You're Mystic Maya's special someone.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no. She's a shipper.
Oh no, we don't need another one.
What?
So then, of course, you're going to help Mystic Maya, aren't you? That's what you're gonna do, right?
Well, yeah, I will.
Oh, wow. It's like a beautiful fairy tale. An honest look shining brightly in your eyes. Oh, it must be true love.
What? Why am I being boiled into a bright red lobster by this little kid? Because she's shipping
I'm
you?
so jealous. Yep. I'm so jealous of Mystic Maya. A wonderful relationship.
But, wait, I mean, we aren't, things aren't like...
I can tell you're a good person. Alright, Mr. Nick. I may be small, but I'm gonna help you in any way I can.
Alright. Well,
Okay.
here we are. Alright, let's stop talking about me now, and let's talk about you.
Now will you tell us about yourself?
Pearl, are you friends with Maya?
No, I hate her guts. It's just some 180. Oh, okay.
Yeah, okay.
I feel very grateful to be friends with her. She's so great! I want to be like Mystic Maya when I grow up. I really look up to her.
Wow, I had no idea Maya was so revered.
Usually when people don't use Mr. Maya's title, I get mad.
Oh, sorry.
But if it's you, Mr. Nick, then it's okay. Because you're special to her.
Where in the world did she get an idea like that? She actually got into Maya's, Phoenix X Edgeworth fanfics. And but she can't really read as clearly yet, so she, like, got the vibes, but didn't understand all the words.
But, oh, she really likes this guy, huh? She's writing all these stories about him? By the way, this may be rude, but which channeling school are you from?
Which channeling school?
Yes. For example, I study the Korean technique.
That's... Ow, I get it. No. I'm a lawyer. A lawyer.
Yeah?
Yup.
Is that related to spirit mediums in any way?
None that I know of. You could also tell her that you worked under her older cousin. Like, she should know Mia.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, are you telling me you don't know what a lawyer is?
I'm sorry, but I have no idea.
I did say Pearl doesn't know much about the outside world. So, what you got there?
Where'd you get that key, huh?
Almost word for word. So, what's that you've got there, Pearl?
Oh, this? I found it yesterday. If you want it, I can give it to you.
I mean, we should take it, right? It's important.
Yeah, that's kind of important.
Alright, well, if you really want to give it to me.
You look like a child at a toy store, Mr. Nick.
She not only speaks in a refined manner, but laughs in one too. Black key added to the court record. An old steel key. A green jewel is set in the center of the key's grip.
Mr. Nick?
Yes, Pearls? I can call you that, right? You're just too cute to just call you Pearl.
Sure, Mr. Nick. You sure it's okay for me to have this Magatama?
Yeah, it's okay. I was told to give it to you.
But I can't accept something like this. All I really should do is charge this Magatama with spiritual energy.
Spiritual energy? Oh.
Please take this. I'm sure it'll be helpful.
What do you mean?
It'll let you see people's secrets.
Oh, we're getting a minigame.
Yeah, I think I know what this one is. Because if you remember the lawyer superpower comic that we discussed a while back, I think this might be it.
Ah, okay.
See people's secrets?
Yes. If it's alright with you, I would like to accompany you for a little while. I can explain the Magatama's power to you when we meet someone hiding a secret.
So that would be Eni, I'm assuming here.
I assume so, because she was trying to hide things from us.
Alright. Sup, girl, I have a kid now. June 20th, Bay Manor, side room. Hello again. Seem to be seeing a lot of each other today. She's like totally cute. Is she like your daughter? What? No! How old do you think I am? Phoenix, you are almost old enough to have a kid as old as her. Without making mistakes. Like, let me double check this. How old is Pearl? 8. Yeah. You're 25, Phoenix. Not that far off.
Yeah.
Okay.
Uh,
Looks like the victim has been updated.
yeah, we talk about the victim. She goes, "No, I don't know them." Paul goes, "Well, actually, Phoenix."
Let's see about that. Alright. The victim. I want to ask you about the victim, Dr. Gray. I totally don't know him. Yep, this is it.
Okay.
Yup, this is the thing. Ah! What is that? Huh?
You can see it, can't you, Mr. Nick? You can see the lock on that person's heart.
What?
This is the power of the Magatama. Only you can see these Cyclops, Mr. Nick.
Cyclops, huh?
The more someone wants to hide their secret, the more locks you'll see. It's only one, I think you can easily unlock it.
Unlock? But how?
Please use Mystic Maya's Magatama on this person. Let's remove the lock.
I have no idea what she's talking about, but guess I'll give it a try.
Must be careful though, Mr. Nick. If you make a mistake, it'll hurt you. You don't think you have the proof you need? You must have the courage to stop.
Well, gotta start somewhere. Let's give this psych block thing a try. Okay, so we... Do we click on it again, or do we gotta present?
Assume we have to present it or use it.
Okay. Maya's Magatama present. Oh, take that! Okay, yep. The victim. Oh, we have the thing. Okay.
Yep, so there's our health bar, I guess.
Eeny miny. I believe you do know who Dr. Gray is. I told you, like, how many times do I, like, have to repeat myself? If you're, like, so totally sure, then where's, like, your proof? Well, it may be possible that you never actually met Dr. Gray in person. I do believe you might have at least indirectly known of him. Oh, like, what do you mean, like, indirectly? I should try to show that the possibility existed for now. So there's something that shows a possible connection between Eni and Dr. Gray.
Profiles, maybe?
Or it's the map, because the house is small. But that might not be good enough.
Hmm. Yeah, because I would think it would be the... Like, the answer is what he said.
Yeah.
Because he said it was a student in parapsychology that
Yeah.
brought him here. So maybe we present...
Or we are just missing something and we've just come here because we immediately were like, alright, let's do it.
Yeah, the only thing of what we have, the only thing I can think of that would work would be either presenting her or presenting him on the basis of what he said.
Alright, we want to just hit him?
Oh. I hit back because I
that's
wanted
fine.
to save real quick.
I don't think I have enough evidence yet. Should investigate and get some more clues before I try again. Okay, so I don't know if that's his generic statement for that or if that's actually what it is.
It's the only thing I can... Let's take another look around.
Take a lap,
Potentially head back to the office to see if we can get that newspaper cutting.
Alright. Down to the winding way. Out to the meditation room. Nope, someone's here.
Yeah.
June 20th, Fay Manor, meditation. Ah, it's Detective Coach. Hey, it's your pal. So you're gonna be a lawyer, I bet. Yes. Ugh. I really feel bad for you, pal. Oh, just this once, I wish I could be on your side. Detective Gumshoe. Yeah, bud, I shouldn't be saying that kind of stuff to you. Hey, you're a cute kid.
Not...
Hey, I'm not scary, honest. He's just enormous.
He's just, like, 5 times the size of her.
Wow. I never knew Gumshoe liked kids. I think Gumshoe likes most people, Phoenix. To be fair.
Yeah, he just wants to be friends with people. Especially Edgeworth.
Hey, I know. I'll show you something cool. How's this? It's a real, genuine pistol. Detective Gumshoe! Oh.
Come on, man. You can't be just showing off a gun. At least show her how to fire it as well. Come on, man.
Yeah. What are you doing showing her something that dangerous? Oh. Sorry. quick scan of this room because we didn't. Seems to be the same. Okay. Alright, detective. Do you think Maya's guilty?
What secret are you hiding?
Yep.
Oh, yes, Maya's guilt. Then, here's where we could finally figure out what he truly thought of Edgeworth.
What about Maya and the charges against her? I don't think you can win, pal. If you're talking about proof, we got a few pieces. You've got proof? Well, that puppy-head photographer's gonna testify tomorrow.
God damn it, not again.
Every time. He must be talking about Lotta. Actually, speaking of Lotta, I took some hot pictures earlier. Huh? Remember? I took some pictures of the murder scene inside. Lotta's hot pictures. Wonder what her camera captured. Besides, you must have realized by now, pal. There's no way anyone other than Maya Fey could have done it.
Remember how it turned out last time you said that, Gumshoe? What about the time after that, and the one after that?
Alright, well, last time I said she couldn't have done it. You know, there was a bunch of corporate meddling and things like that, a corruption scandal. It wasn't my fault, pal.
Mm-hmm. That's...
What am I supposed to say to Pearls now? I want to know what he appends to her name in Japanese, because I bet you it's not just the letter S.
Yeah, it's got to be like Pearl-chan or something like that.
Alright. So, about the victim, who was definitely a horrible person.
Mm-hmm.
About Dr. Gray. The victim wasn't super famous, but people still knew who he was. His face was all over those tabloid shows last year. Yeah, I know. I was looking through some newspapers from last year and... Whew, I was falling asleep during it. It was horrendously boring, sir.
Gumshoe's been working hard if he's this exhausted. Even after a full night's rest in the meditation room.
Nuts. Huh. I could have sworn I cut an article out, but I guess I must have lost it. Searching through his pockets. And boy, are those big. Looked really interesting, too. Hey, do you have a copy, pal? Copy of that article? I think Dr. Gray might have brought a copy to the office when he came by. Alright, I'll have to go get that. Good call.
Okay, yep.
Alright, well, let's finish this up first, I suppose. How are we looking tomorrow, detective?
So that's the trial. Are we fucked? We're ruined. It's over, isn't it? It's all over. She's dead. She's already died? Oh, well, that's a shame. Pearl just looking up like, Phoenix, what the fuck?
Oh no, I've been spending way too much time with Larry lately.
Sounds of shouted crying in the distance.
Exactly. About Maya's trial tomorrow. I got 2 pieces of news for you, pal. 2? Yeah. Bad news and even worse news. So which do you want to hear first? I don't really care. Doesn't change the fact I'm not gonna like it. Alright, pal. Well, the prosecutor for the trial is Prosecutor Von Karma. What? Von Karma? Manfred Von Karma. He was awe-inspiring veteran prosecutor. Never lost a case in the 40 years of his career, and he raised a fearsome disciple. The horrible aftertaste of the evil he force-fed me is something I'll never forget. Wait a sec. But didn't Von Karma stand trial and... that's where the other piece of bad news comes in. Von Karma you're facing tomorrow is actually his successor. Successor? Elaborate.
And who would this successor be?
So, who is this successor to Von Karma? Literally, pal. It's Professor Professor!
Professor Von Karma.
Can you imagine that man being a professor?
Yeah, actually, yeah, I could.
He's
the angry professor who's doing his lecture. Someone's talking, he slams a desk and tells people to shut up and listen.
I was thinking of the what's the gif of the teacher lady in the anime hip checking the piece of chalk straight into someone's forehead.
Oh, from Keijo.
That.
I'm pretty sure that's Keijo.
I wouldn't be surprised. It's on theme. Ugh, literally, pal, it's Prosecutor Von Karma's kid. His kid became a prosecutor real young, like 13, and hasn't lost the trial since. Okay! What?
Alright. I'm pretty sure that's illegal.
He's not even an adult. That would fall under child labor at this point, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Like, they're also a European family. So it's even younger to be considered an adult. And she's still too young for it.
Yeah. We were talking about Phoenix being young for taking the bar exam. This girl is 13 and she was the prosecutor. Alright. Sure. Whatever you say, boss. That's what they call a prodigy, pal. Go for it.
Phoenix Wright world is wild.
Yeah. Huh. Kid, huh? Wait a sec! 13?! The kid became a prosecutor at the age of 13?! Thank you, Phoenix, for agreeing that it's weird. I mean, a prodigy like that, I would have heard something about. Oh, no. The kid was born and raised in Germany, pal. It's probably still illegal in Germany.
Yeah, even in Germany, that's... What the fuck, Gumshoe?
Next line. That country's got a lot of stuff, and is a great place to develop a person's talents. What does that mean?
Like, I don't even follow anymore. So I'm just like, they go, yeah, she's a prodigy. Why? Because she's German.
Insert the guy from JoJo's Part 2 who I can't remember the name of.
Oh, fucking
Gronheim?
pristine German engineering.
Yeah.
Yeah, Van Stroheim.
There we go. Germany, huh? That's probably why I've never heard of this person. Ugh. Still, all it takes is someone mentioning the name Von Karma. I get terrible flashbacks to that case. Stop it! Get a grip on yourself, Phoenix. Stop thinking about Edgeworth's face.
God damn it. Stupid, sexy Edgeworth.
None of that matters anymore. Now that he's gone. He really is doing it.
So, with the context of that last case where he said, yeah, I'm leaving prosecution.
Mm-hmm.
Without that context, this becomes a lot more, oh shit, did something happen to him?
Yeah.
Unfortunately, us having played that first means it's just kind of like, huh.
I'm reminded of how...
A bit melodramatic.
Yeah, I'm reminded of how in Hawkeye Impact, in post-Hawkeye Odyssey, how it comes out way first, right? And May is, like, really depressed every time she talks about the moon. And now that we have the context, it's like, May, it's been 12 hours since you talked to her. Get a grip.
Yeah. It's the reverse context of fucking call her. Pick up the phone.
It's not that hard.
So, it's been so long since I've seen her. FaceTime then. Like, you were up there a couple hours ago. Pick up your phone, video call her. You're fine. You're overreacting.
Get a grip. Ugh. Alright, we just hard put back Gumshoe after that.
Yep, and just back to Gumshoe.
Alright, let's go get that clipping. Let's take Pearl with us out of her home village. To go collect a magazine.
Well, I know we just met, but get on this train. Don't worry, we'll be back in 4 hours.
Yeah, we gotta run this lap. We can meet. Maybe we can visit Maya while we're here. She might have something new that we have Pearl. It's at the offices.
Maybe. We turn up and she's just like, what the fuck? Why have you brought Pearl out of the village?
What have you done?
I told you to give her the Magatama, not to kidnap her.
The entire village's safety is predicated on her being there. June 20th. Wright and Co. Law Offices. Feels like I've been gone forever. But it's only been one day. Oh, that's right. There's that newspaper Dr. Gray brought the other day. You appear to have covered your phone with it. Ah, here it is. Right on top of my desk. This is the only thing he left behind that's going to be of any help. Newspaper clipping 1. 1 year ago on May 2nd, 14 patients died from malpractice at the Gray Surgical Clinic. Alright. Let's check this poster.
Pearl just like, it's the first time I've ever gone so far from town. Pearl, back on the train, we've got to go back. What the shit? But I just... Okay.
Alright. Let's have a look around the office. I'm excited to see what's changed. Alright. Left to right, or do we start with the poster?
Kind of want to start with the poster. I
All
need
right,
to know.
Let's do it. Poster of the TV action hero, the Steel Samurai. Maya stuck it up here right before she left. I wouldn't say the Steel Samurai and attorney's office are a good match, but Maya threatened to curse me with some magic spell. So I guess it can stay. Alright, Maya has acquired the powers of Girl Boss.
Yeah, she has learned how to blackmail someone with magic. Good, good.
Alright, let's see
Would
if
be extortion.
Let's, I don't know what that would be. What do you classify a protection racket as, I guess? I guess that's extortion.
That is extortion, yeah.
Alright, let's see if the bellboy's having a watch window.
Bellboy! You still there?
There's a giant building just outside the window. It's the Gatewater Hotel. High-class luxury hotel. Until recently, it had been a normal business-class hotel. I don't want to talk about what it's become. Alright, how's the plant? Charlie, a quite decorative plant. It's a memento of my boss, Mia, who passed away. The rest of the room may be in shambles, but I always manage to care for this little fella. I don't think you're allowed to talk about the poster not matching if you can't maintain the rest of the place, Phoenix. Alright. Desk. Let's see if he calls it his own desk yet. It's my desk. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Character development.
Acceptance. Congratulations, Phoenix.
You've moved on. Now I'm thinking of Phoenix in the chair. The Shinji chair pose. That is kind of what he does.
All the characters from the first game stood around clapping.
Exactly. I keep it neat for those rare occasions when I actually have a client in the office. Oh. Good for you, I guess.
Phoenix. It's been a while.
Have you read the book?
Have you read the books?
Let's find out. Difficult-looking legal books stand in a formidable row. They mock me. Actually, I've neglected them for so long, a layer of dust has started to form. One of these
Phoenix.
One of these days, I should try to build up the courage to read one. I guess. If you don't have anyone in here, what are you doing all day?
Alright, well. Should we drop in on Maya?
Let's see, Head into the detention center. Oh, it has changed. June 20th, detention center, visitor's room. Maya must be in another round of questioning. I hope the detectives are taking it easy on her, but these kinds of cases aren't usually taken lightly either. I guess I'll come back later. Okay, well. Back we go, then.
Yeah. Well, Pearl, back on the train. Meditation room. Out of the way, Gumshoe.
Oh, do we want to give it to him first? Because he was looking for it, too.
Yeah, I suppose we can give it to him, see if he gives us any clarification about, like, the incident.
Alright, detective. Can I say something?
Nope.
Alright.
all good.
Dr. Gray brought this over to my office the other day, and... Hey! It's a news story! The one about the malpractice suit. 14 patients died, and it caused a huge stink. Yeah, that's not all, pal. Things only got worse after that. You mean the car accident the nurse died in? Here we go. I brought my own clipping with me today. Here, pal. This is for you. Alright. Thanks. Newspaper clipping 2. There we go. Mimi, Miney. Not Mimi, Mimi.
Eeny, miny, meeny, miny.
Yep. Alright. That'll break the lock.
So, let me see.
Okay.
So... Yeah, I was just seeing what the differences were on the actual description. Died after falling asleep at the wheel. Okay. That's gonna be an important one, I feel.
Mm-hmm. I think in the opening scroll there was something about pills, too. Like she was drugged.
I honestly can't remember.
Alright. Get over here, Eenie. Let's get the lock back out. Take that! The victim. I'm just gonna skip this because we already read it. Alright, newspaper clipping 2. Take that! Take a look at this newspaper clipping. Oh, like, what is it? A story about an accident? Oh, hang on. Be gone.
Get out of here.
Please read the victim's name. Mimi Miney? Miney is a pretty rare last name. What did you say? Miss Mimi Miney wouldn't happen to be a relative of yours, would she? So you noticed. She was my older sister. Sorry about your loss. Your sister. Was she a nurse? Perhaps at Dr. Gray's surgical clinic? Gray Surgical Clinic. I don't think I need to tell you that the clinic was run by the victim, Dr. Turner Gray. Which is how you knew of Dr. Gray. You knew him through your sister.
And there we go.
Unlock successful. And now we can actually go down the slide.
So, the truth, if you don't mind.
Please. Tell me all you know about Dr. Gray. My sister's name was Mimi Miney.
Damn, girl looks like a Devilman Crybaby character.
I was gonna say, she's in a different art style.
Like, the mascara is on thick.
Yeah. She was, like, a nurse at Dr. Gray's clinic. That's what I thought. I heard that, like, Dr. Gray was really tough on people. Like a total slave driver. My sis was like always coming home totally wiped out because she was overworked. Wiped out? So is that why she fell asleep at the wheel? That guy, like, drove my sis so hard, so, like, that's why the accident happened. The one where 14 patients died from malpractice? Yeah, like, I think that was the doctor's fault, too. My sis was pushed by, like, everyone's expectations and, like, her duties and stuff. And that pushed her to death. Oh. Sorry. So, like, are we done? I've, like, already told my story to, like, everyone.
You understand now, Mr. Nick? This is how a Psylocke works.
Well, I don't plan to pry into people's hearts unless I absolutely need to.
The luck this time was pretty easy, but you might meet people who aren't as willing to give in later on. You know, like it's some kind of video game with ramping intensity and difficulty as you go further into the main story.
I will say, having these hopefully means we won't have any of those stupid guessing games, or as many of them, because it's like, this is the line you need to progress this specific character down, which is nice.
Yeah, possibly.
If you don't have enough proof, be careful and know when to stop trying.
Alright.
Okay, that wasn't just the point at which we go to court?
No.
Yeah, shit.
We'll need something. Back to the meditation room.
Chamber? No, nothing there. We now have to go see Maya?
Probably, now that we have the information on that front, and that'll probably get us in. Oh, someone's
Something
outside.
at the entrance.
20th, Karain Village.
Mr. Nick.
What's wrong?
I've never left Corinne.
Okay, we left her behind when we came.
I
back
guess,
to
yeah.
The office. Good.
Never left Corinne Village.
Really? Well, that's pretty amazing.
You're going to meet with Mystic Maya, aren't you? Please tell her I said hi.
Hey, wait! She ran off. Again. Well, I know Enie's secret now, but still don't have any idea how I'm going to save Maya. I don't even know if I should go in there with a smile or a straight face. Alright, well, let's go see how she's doing.
Let's figure it out quick, Phoenix. To the
Got-
detention center.
Got 2 hours.
He actually just falls asleep the entire 2 hours, wakes up, and is like, there we go. Ah, shit, what am I supposed to do? What are you supposed to do about what? Ah, shit, Maya!
Train station just, like, dumps him off in the detention center. Yeah, seen this guy enough times. We know where he's going. June 20th, detention center, visitors room. What am I supposed to do? I'm almost out of time. Can I really do anything? Can I really save her?
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Huh? Must be Maya.
Oh.
Oh. I know who this might
Someone
be.
else.
Well, might be Maya, but it might not be Maya, if you know what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm. Been a long time, hasn't it, Phoenix?
Huh. That voice. Yep. Mia!
Hell yeah. Even without me being here, it's like you've learned to stand on your own.
Mia. She's Maya's older sister, my mentor.
I've just clocked what her outfit is made out of.
Uh-huh.
Like, there's no shirt.
Yes, it's a corset directly
She
into
just
the jacket.
has a bustier and then a jacket over the...
Yeah.
Ma'am!
The dress code is very loose here.
Holy shit. It never clicked to me then.
Yeah.
Alright.
She was a top-notch defense lawyer, but a certain case forced her into retirement. Still can't let go.
So we can't give up on her.
But whenever I'm in trouble, she comes to help. Just like this. Her spirit comes back from the other world and borrows Maya's body for a bit.
The guard in the back just keeps staring at the wall. Keeps staring at the wall. No, it's weird. Pay no attention to it. We've seen weirder shit in here.
I've just noticed. When she grows, she also gains Mia's beauty mark. Maya does not have one.
True.
Just appears.
Huh. God, that's got to be hellish for Maya's skin. Phoenix, you can't make that kind of face in front of your client. A lawyer is someone who smiles no matter how bad it gets, and especially when it's bad.
Mia.
You can't smile at the end if you haven't been smiling the whole way there. In any case, the face you're making now is no face to show a client, Phoenix.
What?
So, tell me all about her. I'm going to guess that my sister is in a lot of trouble again.
Oh, girl, you don't know the half of it. I told her everything about what had happened in the last 2 days. Mia closed her eyes, deep in thought, while she listened.
I see.
Mia, what am I supposed to do?
It's pretty clear what a good lawyer does in this situation.
And that is... tell me, please.
Believe in your convictions. And fight for the complete acquittal of your client.
Alright, but that doesn't help. What do we actually
Yeah,
do?
what do we do to get her said not guilty, Mia?
Hey, well, you just believe your client is not guilty. No, Mia. Evidence. Whatever I believe, it doesn't matter. I need evidence.
I've lied so many times, I'm too deep in, I don't even know what's real anymore. You gotta tell me.
Speaking of which, Mia, is this real? Gestures to all of her. Are you real? Is this real? Am I crazy?
Am I
No one else seems
hallucinating?
to recognize.
Actually, is the guard changed? No, he's not. I was about to say. Is there a line about, like, does he think? No, it's the same.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. He's just staring at the wall. He's like, don't see it. Just don't see it. It's not, we've seen weirder. Nothing's happening.
Alright.
So, not guilty then, huh?
Yep. You think Maya's not guilty? How can you be so sure?
I know she is. And I'll give you a hint as to why.
Yes?
Mediums can't have dreams.
They can't?
From what you told me, it sounds like Maya was having a dream while channeling.
Yeah. She said she dreamt that she had died and had been buried in the ground.
But that's impossible. You've heard it from her, I'm sure. When a medium channels, her own spirit disappears. Means that it's impossible for her to dream during that time.
Then, what does this mean?
I think it's safe to bet that Maya was set up.
Okay, so, brief aside. Did they bury Maya alive temporarily?
What, to not have her in there?
If she thought she was underground, she had to be seeing something. Unless being in the dark behind the screen. Oh, she was in the box! Okay.
She was in the box and so thought she was buried because of coffin things.
Yup, got it. Okay, we've got a line. A setup?
It's up to you to blow the lid on this case tomorrow and show how she was set up.
Okay, do you have any evidence, though?
Yeah, alright, so it's good of you to just say a thing that we literally cannot prove. But this is court, and as much as our opponents have done that exact thing to screw us over, every time we've tried it, it hasn't worked.
How am I supposed to prove her innocence when I have nothing to go on?
If you're looking for a clue, it's already in your hands.
It is?
Just as it sounds, Phoenix. You already hold the key.
Really?
Come on, show me the key to this case.
The key, huh? Alright, I'll show it to her. The key I hold. I'm assuming it's the actual key, right?
It's the actual key for sure.
Okay. Just glad.
So I'm pretty sure this is what the key to the entrance to the chamber looked like, right?
Yeah, it's the one that Morgan used. But
we were sat outside the entire time, so she couldn't have come in.
yes.
We then...
But Pearl has had it
unless...
since yesterday. So, or there might be two of them.
Yeah. Charles had it since yesterday. Wouldn't need it after everything happened because we broke the lock. And I get that this is the key. I'm just trying to think how this will be important. Unless there's maybe a second door that she could get in through?
Yeah, because there's
Or
like...
did they unlock it to let her in beforehand? I'm not sure.
We've got the dark space behind, but that's as far as we're at right now. There's pieces.
Yeah, I'm guessing the dark space behind is for someone to be there.
Yeah, it's probably where the box was.
I'd assume. Like, I'd assume. Oh, okay. So, Maya goes in with the client to do the ritual. She's already in there. She comes around, knocks out Maya with the blow to the head that Morgan claims she did. This, of course, isn't subtle, which causes him to get alerted, and the scuffle kicks off, resulting in the first shot going into the screen. The second shot, however, then does kill. Then hide her in the box behind it. Phoenix gets sent off to get the police so that he's not near it there, so that they can clear things out and change places.
Alright.
I guess my only question is, at what point did she go in there? Because we saw her, at least we think we saw her, asleep. Yes. Yeah, in fact, Phoenix confirmed that there was a person in there.
That person is still there, I think? No, it was E, just failing to bunch it up, is what he said when you examined it after.
Yeah, she said she left it that way because she was just going to... like, she was just going to sleep in it again. Okay.
So yeah, the question is, when and how did she get in and out? Alright. Well, Mia, here is the key. See if you can tell us. She might know what it is. She's from there. Mia, have you seen this key before?
Ah, the key. It's literally the key to understanding everything that's happened in this case.
This key?
Phoenix, listen. Right now, that key is sitting in your hand. However, it shouldn't be. It contradicts the facts.
What does she mean?
I'm certain this key will be the piece of evidence that makes your case tomorrow. Dots. You already know everything you need to know. You know what the key to this case is. That's enough.
But how can I win tomorrow without knowing who the real murderer is? Who could have...
Dots.
I didn't know it at the time. This day is going to end with a turn for the surprising.
Oh.
Mia? What?
What's wrong?
That's right. Only I can see the Cyclops. Which means... Mia must know something about the real murderer. But For this to be something that she would hide under lock and key from even me. What in the world is going on? Okay. Alright then.
Okay, so is it going to be something like, oh, well, I was possessing Maya at the time, so obviously she couldn't be possessed?
I think it might be that Mia might have genuine attachment to someone involved, whether it be Morgan or Eni, and she's trying to both get Maya clear and without throwing them under the bus.
Without throwing the rest of the Faye family under. Yeah, possible.
Or this is all just, he needs to learn, let him do it. Swim with the sharks. I don't know. Okay. So,
yeah,
this has not cleared up any information and added more questions.
It's added more. The second bullet hole is confusing.
Yup. He also died by a knife, not by a gunshot.
Sleeve. Wait, was he killed by a knife?
Yeah, he was stabbed in the chest, was what the final statement was.
Oh.
He wasn't shot to death.
What are the gunshots then?
Yeah, I don't know. Unless he had the gun, shot at her, and then got stabbed.
Maybe? Also, I'm still stuck on why is the key important here?
Mm-hmm. So I'm assuming
Because the
there's
lock's
two of them,
broken, so the key would be useless.
or
Maybe? So Morgan had one?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, is it going to be Morgan had one and Eni had the other?
Maybe.
Hmm. Yeah, I just need answers. Like, it's confirmed some things we knew. Like, we guessed at some things, and it's just gone, yep, you were right.
Mm-hmm.
And then it's added more questions. It's like, cool. Clear up some of the other ones first.
Please explain.
Yeah, I am very, very curious to see the trial of this and see what we reveal.
All right. Well, on that note, do you want to try go into it, or do you want to call it here for the evening?
Considering it's been what
2 hours,
5.5 hours for the pre-trial,
yeah,
total,
roughly.
probably best call it.
That's fair.
Because we've got, at the very least, another hour or two, I would say, of the trial, if I had to guess.
Yup, we're opening with complicated ones. Which I won't complain about as long as they make sense. Like, we have all the parts of this one, we just don't know how to stick them together.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of things I'm confused on, and it's just going round and round in my brain, and It's just full on dial-up tone?
Dial-up
Dial-up
tone.
tone at the moment. I'm like, but I don't get it. Why is this? How's this?
This is
Yeah.
a good one so far.
Yeah. I'm also curious how Cyclops are going to be used in the future.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to when Edgeworth comes back and he just goes, "Hey Edgeworth, did you miss me?" 7 Cyclops. What the fuck?
I do also appreciate I was making the like boyfriend yearning joke, and then the game did it for me. So
Uh-huh.
ugh. Many things this week. Many things. Though I guess this game is shorter, because it's only 4 trials instead of 5, because we don't have an extra one in this one. So I guess the individual ones are longer. Or 4 cases, rather, not trials.
Hmm.
Alright. Well, anything else, Ari, or you want to just get into shouting yourself out?
No, I don't think I've got anything else.
Just processing.
It's see, this is the thing. There are certain things that just aren't clicking, and I'm just hung on that.
Yeah.
And I know the moment it does click, it's gonna be like, oh yeah, of course, because that's into that. Okay, yeah. But it's just, I think it's partially the perspective of, like, I mention it a lot when I'm talking about theories on stories and so on. But this is a lot of it from the perspective of a writer. How do you write a good story? How do you write a good mystery? And this just feels like they've gone, aha, Chekhov's gun, without any context for it.
Yeah.
Like, it's there's been a crime. Here's the murder weapon. Okay. Did we know anything about the victim? Did we know this was a murder case? Why is this here? We were investigating a robbery. What is this?
Yeah.
It doesn't fit. And that's, I need info around that. But yeah, other than that, good first case, interesting characters. I'm curious to see how Von Kamm is.
Next time we will, without question, be meeting her.
Yeah. Fuck, now I'm yawning.
Well, it's late.
Right, shelling things.
Yes.
Well, usual place people can find me, twitch.tv/Grumpy Magician, youtube.com/Grumpy Magician. I may do one last part of Klebska, it depends how it goes. I might just say fuck it back to Metaphor, or I might just start Wonder Stop, because that came out. And hey, what better game to go off a game about depression than to go into a game about anxiety?
Just gotta hit all the spots.
Mm-hmm. Don't worry, I'll play that, then I'll do emulated Asura's Wrath for, obviously, anger.
So when do you play P3 Reloaded in this cycle?
Which one does P3?
That would be depression.
Oh,
I guess that's also depression
P3
again.
would be depression as well, yeah. Because, like, it's the thing, Klebska, P3, a lot of overlaps.
Yeah.
But yeah, so either way, whatever I end up doing, people can find me over there and over on the Blue Sky at grumpymagician.beatsky.social, where I retweet art and complain. I'm British. It's what I do. Suck it up.
Powerful.
That's about it.
All right. Yeah. My name is Vincester Mahan. You can follow me here on Twitch at twitch.tv/thecs19. And you can check the VODs out over on youtube.com/thecs19. I will try to remember this week, as I almost forgot again this week until I started my stream on Tuesday. And I was like, oh crap, I didn't upload any of last week's. So they're all up now. I'll try to remember this one.
Nice.
And then I will also probably have a bonus stream sometime this weekend if I can find an afternoon/evening where I have time, because we have the new Honkai Impact story, and I want to do it as soon as possible because people are not capable of shutting up on the internet.
Look, FF is, if anything, an exception.
Yeah, it
in
is.
its ability to maintain the spoiler embargo.
2 whole weeks where I don't have to worry about it? Oh my lord.
In everything else, hey, it's been a day. Oh my god, did you know about this? Did you know Snape killed Dumbledore? Huh?
Thankfully, I think we're on the start of a new arc now, so there's nothing crazy being thrown around. But, yeah. Well, hopefully, probably not tomorrow.
I always like that, because I know enough about it to catch bits and pieces and go, hang on. Like, seeing certain shoes pop up while that arc was going, I was just like, but that's up, okay. And then recently, Rumi showed me the trailer for upcoming Star Rail things.
Yes.
And I was like, that girl's acting weird. It's like one of the characters in it, and it's just like, that girl's... That's not Miss Pink Elf, is it?
Yes, it is.
And then what should turn up but
Yes.
the Hersher of humanity in the trailer? And it's like, no, but no.
Yep.
That's not allowed.
It's the same voice actress. It's all the same. She's...
So like, she showed me the trailer because she was talking about the new character.
Uh-huh.
And it's going through, and I'm just like, oh, okay. And she was talking about Goth March.
Yes.
I was like, okay, let's see it. Okay, that's the Goth March. Hang on, pause.
Yeah, it's like not subtle what they're doing here.
Why is she... Hang on, just go to the section where the person's falling down. Yeah, those are her eyes. Why?
So, she's been in the story since... for a while now. So she gets, like, briefly mentioned, and we hear her voice, so it's immediately obvious who she is. Since the start of Emphorius. She comes properly into the story in the last patch, which is Fine on Zeus Kevin. And now she's present heavily throughout this part. And they have a song that still sticks to the music thing of Star Rail, but it's evil, because very quietly, when you hit the chorus, you hear the opening notes to True, and it's like, stop. Put that away.
I was gonna say, is True in there?
Yeah.
I am curious.
Yeah, I think that's it for me. Before we were streaming, we were talking about too many things coming out. I remembered another one. If you have any interest in playing the Trails in the Sky remake, they put out a demo earlier today, or yesterday, whatever it was, and I shared it, so if anyone wants to check that out, it's a pretty high up post on my account. If memory serves, and assuming it's the full prologue from the base game, it's probably like 6 hours long. Maybe, but I don't know if it's the whole thing or not.
See, I like that. I looked at it and was like, I'm curious to see how it is. I might give the demo a go. And then I hop on Blue Sky to see Pat installing the original.
Good.
And getting that old school like DX9 config window pop
Yes.
up.
Yep.
And just going, bro, this is so old.
Yeah, it is. The original game is 20 years old this year. Now, the PC version is
Jesus.
updated, but it is still a thing that was ported in 2015, 16. It runs perfectly. I played through it like a year and a half ago. It has no issues, but it's an old game. But it holds up shockingly well. Better than most games its age, honestly. Especially 2. 2 is, like, genuinely shocked me. It was better than some games that come out nowadays. And it had
it's one
2
of those,
programmers.
It's one of those series which has had parts that interested me, but I've just been like, it's a fucking long series.
Yeah, you gotta take it in parts.
So much I'm already playing. Yeah.
I mean, I started playing these, 5 years ago? 6? I think it was after COVID. So I think 5 years ago is when Rick showed the first Cold Steel game to me. And then I played it. And now I've played almost all of them. I've got Azure, which is what I'm on left. And I just have Reverie, Daybreak 1 and 2, and then Horizon will come out in a couple of months, and then I'm done. Granted, I'm going to be taking some space in between, but yeah, it's a lot. It's a good time, but it's a lot. If you like consistency, they do a lot of very consistent writing, and they stick to their guns. Like, I said that 20 years ago. That's still the case.
Don't worry, I will simply... I will simply get Bamco to sponsor me to play all of the Atelier games. And then I'll go, having succeeded at that, I'll go to Trails and Skydevs and go, hey, you wanna take part in a really dumb idea? I could do it again.
That one will be weird because it's split up across who's done the English versions. So the original re-releases of the Sky games that finally got made in English was done by Xseed. They also did the first 2 Cold Steel games. But then Cold Steel 3, 4, and both the Crossbill games, everything except for this new upcoming remake is NIS America. Including the other game that's coming out this year. It's still NIS America. But this exact remake is being done by Gung Ho Entertainment, or being localized through Gung Ho. So it's weird. It's part of the reason it's been so hard for me to get Rex to play it, because the sales are all over the place because they're split down the middle of which publisher owns them for us, so.
Yeah.
But I have no idea
It'd be
who you have to go with.
It'd be tricky, but it's one of those things of just, it's a dumb idea for if I could ever manage it.
That will be a year of streaming. Even you take long streams, it'll be a year. I have it's like 160 hours in Cold Steel 4 alone. Now, granted, I have a problem, and that problem is everyone must have their own gear set that does not share with anyone. But regardless. Alright. I think we've rambled enough.
We should cut it off, yeah.
Alright. Thank you all for coming. We'll be back next week. Keep an eye out on my Blue Sky for when the Honkai Impact stream will happen. It'll probably be like an hour or 2 before it actually starts. Probably be Saturday or Sunday. But aside from that, my name has been Sester Vahan. They've been Grumpy Magician.
That's what I have.
And we will see you all next time.